Hi, it's me, and welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today, let's talk about a Warframe spin-off game, okay? Or what I think is a Warframe spin-off game. We don't know too many details about it, but that didn't stop me from making a whole YouTube channel based around it. Link will be in the description below. Yep, this is basically a backdoor pilot to my other YouTube channel. Again, link in the description below. But basically, not too long ago, Warframe, or rather Digital Extremes, filed a patent in Europe. Trademark, not really patent, more like a trademark thingy. Yeah. Well, anyway, basically giving them the right to the name Soulframe. Yes, you heard me right. Soulframe, not Warframe, but Soulframe, which could be anything. It could be from, a teaser to a new game. It could be a mini game, like Frame Fighter is a mini game type thing. It could be anything of that. We don't know yet. But based on everything I've been watching lately, everything I've seen lately, I think it is going to be a spin-off of the Warframe games, okay? I talked about in my not too long ago live stream, I talked about how in the new war, for those of you guys that completed the new war, yes, the new war was cool. We've been waiting a while for the new war, but we got none of the mechanics making a return. I mean, we literally got to play as different characters that weren't a Warframe or operator mode in Warframe. We got to play as a Grenier. We got to play as a Corpus. We even got to play a Teshin and play along with the idea of matching the elements to destroy the enemy. We got to play as all that. And if that wasn't enough, we got to play as an operator drifter character with not one, not two, but three unique abilities. We could heal, we could do the sonar thing, and I forget the other one, honestly. But yeah, we got to do all that. And then as the drifter or operator, we got to the ability to ride K-drives, which are basically like hover whatevers, and whatnot, hover snowboards. But yeah, we got all those abilities, but we lost them all as soon as the new war ended. And we haven't got them back yet, not even with the new update. A lot of people thought Angels of the Zarmon was going to be the update that we get stuff that we lost from the new war back as mechanics. We kind of got a middle ground, but not really exactly what we did in the new war. So here's what I think, okay? This could be totally off base, but what I think is they were using the new war as sort of a testing ground, okay? And if people liked the new war mechanics enough, if people likes things that were happening in the new war, the weird, unique boss fights we had, how you went about destroying stuff, how you went about activating stuff. If people liked that style of gameplay, maybe they would go forth with the new idea, the new venture, the new IP, aka Soulframe. So that could be anything. And Soulframe, you can literally twist it into like anything, can't you? You can twist it into like the heart of a Warframe, and you as the operator are the heart of the Warframe. or you could twist it, like I said, into anything. I half expect it to be some like side scroller, roguelike dungeon crawler with possibly Warframes as power ups, but like different modes as sort of things you can get into, or power ups you can get into, or like a Grenier as a bodysuit type thing, or I don't know, but I think it's going to be a Warframe spin-off, okay? Now, is it going to be a prequel or a sequel? I don't know. I don't mind. I don't like sequel movies. I mean, prequel movies. I don't like prequel movies, but I don't mind prequel video games, okay? I know that sounds weird, and as far as sequels go, no, I do not think that it's going to be a Warframe 2. Like I said, I think it's going to be a spin off, but I think it's going to kind of be its own thing. It's going to be a spin off in a way that it's going to kind of like be built on the foundation that Warframe has had 10 years to make. So 10-year foundation, but I think it's going to be its own game. Now, this again is speculation. This is just what I think, because honestly, okay, this year, remember I said, and I keep saying, and I'll keep saying, ride or die for Warframe. Ride or die for Warframe. Maybe it's DE's year to shine as well. Digital Extremes creating the new Warframe, the new big game, because like I said, it's been 10 years, and Warframe is free to play. Warframe had some exciting updates and stuff which they can keep live, they can do whatnot, but the downside to DE developing for only Warframe would be they can't try anything new, because you know how that goes, okay? I'll be honest, even I'm guilty of it. I come to Warframe for one thing, so they decide they want to split this way, this way, this way. Not for me. I don't really care for Railjack in Warframe. I know some people who do love Railjack in Warframe. Railjack reminds me too much of Elite Dangerous. I don't come to Warframe for Elite Dangerous. I come to Warframe for Warframe. So what would make more sense than to have a spin-off game that has the new mechanics that they are excited to implement? And furthermore, we don't know much about it. It could be like a paid game that, hear me out. I know Warframe is a free-to-play game, but Soulframe, in theory, could be a paid game, and, they just don't update it as frequently, paid game, standalone game. They update with certain DLCs and updates every now and then, but at the end of the day, it's its own game. That way they can focus on Warframe as the free-to-play live server platform. And then Soulframe could be like the, update every once in a while, but for the most part, it's in the background. They can focus on Warframe. People who want something different than Warframe can play Soulframe, or they can play both. Ideally, if you're watching the channel, maybe you'll watch me play both, by subscribing to Soulframe, maybe. There will be a link in the description below to check that out. But yeah, that's what I honestly think about all this. Let me know what you guys think about this. And if you guys Would you guys be open to a Warframe spin-off game? Open to check it out? If it cost money, would you be open to buy it? Or are you like, this is a free-to-play game, it's fun and all, but I'm not really for buying the game, which is fully okay. I just want to know your guys' opinions on the matter. Or do you think Soulframe is like a super big joke and we only have egg on our face whenever it gets revealed? Let me know all that, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.